Alright, hello and welcome to another Solana tutorial. Today we're gonna talk about staking because that was a thing that was requested by a lot of people. If we have a look at my messages, thank you. And also they talk about staking and they talk about staking, and also on the Discord they talk about staking. How do you stake NFTs, sir? Today, I'm gonna tell you. I have no idea yet. But that's usually how we start our videos. We have no idea how anything works, and then we find out and make a video about it. Yeah, let's do that. How to stake NFTs on Solana. It's literally my videos. No, not how to stake on Solana. Maybe, okay. GitHub. Let's see. Awesome Solana NFTs. This is a collection of things. Okay, vaults. Staking. Yeah, there you go. Can deposit multiple tokens, mints. There you go. What else do you need? And somebody was talking about the serum staking program, but this is deprecated. So let's not use this. Let's have a look at the GemFarm. The GemFarm by GemWorks, because NFTs are gems. And they describe very well how all of this works, so we can just do it. That's the goal for today. Let's do this. Let's get GemWorks to work, because it says it works. Here we are. Zzzt. Boom. Boom. Core? That's what you call it? Move. Is that how it works on Windows? I have no idea. Syntax of the command is incorrect. Directory is moved. Okay, core. There you go. Okay, clone the repo. Make sure you have the CLI. We've got that. Update path to your key pair in. So let's make sure that we have a key. Starts with gem. Okay, now we have a gem address. This is gonna be our key pair, and we gonna save that path to, let's open this with Visual Studio. Okay, so we have a GemBank, a GemFarm there, so in wallet, right? That's what we wanted to update. Wallet equals, yes. Okay, so full path. How do you do that in Windows? Well, never mind. Let's just do this. There you go. And then we run Anchor build. Do we even have Anchor? Wait, if we need to deploy smart contracts, I'm afraid that we won't be able to do that on Windows. I don't have Anchor. We will not be able to do that on Windows. All right, unless we cheat and use the Windows something library. Windows subsystem for Linux. That's it. We use a Windows subsystem for Linux, and we have Ubuntu here. So, okay, let's do that again. My question is, do I have Anchor here? Yeah, no. See, we are skipping a few steps here. We still didn't learn how to deploy a smart contract, aka a program on Solana. Maybe I should put out tutorials for that first, because goddamn, we are not at that point yet in our journey. Maybe we should, start with how to deploy a program on Solana. Or we make it part of this video. So we just want to deploy. We don't actually want to program. We don't need to know how it works. We just need to know what commands we need to run to deploy an existing program. So I think it's already too much for people to find out how to get Ubuntu running on Linux, but here we are. Let's install Anchor. Install Anchor. Project Serum Anchor. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay, fine. Let's install Anchor. We are so getting ahead of ourselves. Let's install Rust. We will need this for our how to program smart contracts video anyway. So why not do this now? You can skip over the installation processes if you feel like doing that. Just skip over the essentials. Pfft, who needs to learn how to deploy a smart contract if you can deploy a freaking staking farm? Rust is installed now. Cool. Rust FM T. No! Okay, it is up to date, so I mean, looks good. Install Solana. Do I have that installed? That I have installed. Okay, cool. I think I got that. Install Anchor using the pre-build, or we can build it from source. Let's use pre-build. Do you have npm installed? Yes. No! Missing access to write. Well, I guess that is something that I can handle. Super user! What's my password? No! Yes! No! No, yes! Okay, I think we're good. Okay, what else? You may need to install additional dependencies if cargo install fails. Let's see. Do I have Anchor? I have Anchor! We anchored. Cool. So we have Anchor. Back to this. Vim, Anchor. Maybe first Solana, keychain. Get ourselves our gem wallet here. GemC. Okay, so I need a second one of you. That Anchor tumble thingy. And then the wallet, this thing shall become this plus this. There we go. Good. That's saved. Save. Now run Anchor build. Anchor build. Can't be that hard, right? Thing is, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just following instructions from the site. So literally, you could do that too. But maybe we learn something together anyway. We're now apparently building programs for Solana. If you want to stake your NFTs, you need to have a smart contract for it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not 10 p.m. yet. We can still be live. My neighbors love me. SBL token. Yes, compile it. Metaplex token metadata. That's also important. And the GemBank. Of course we need the GemBank. There we go. Okay. Finished. Cargo build. The microphone is in the way. I don't see shit. Now to deploy this program. So I'm gonna deploy GemBank. Deploy to this program. Farm. The program address will default to this key pair. So we can, if we want to specify a different address, let's see what address that would be. That would be D86 if we wanted to have a different, oh, but there it almost says Andy at the end, so might as well keep it. But we could now either replace this key with another key pair or grind ourselves an address that we would want for our farm and replace it with a program ID. But for now, we'll just use that because the less you have to think about, the better, I guess, in the beginning. So now we need to update the program IDs. Oh, we do need to do that. I think that's the exact same thing that I already did, right? That was the exact same thing that I already did. Yeah, that was what I did. Okay. There are many ways to do this, right? You can do it with a T-Gen or you do it with a Solana. The same freaking thing. So this is where it will be deployed to, and we now need to put that into the following locations. So again, I'm just following instructions here. It's really not that difficult, I think. Hopefully, I don't know. So let's start with the bank. Actually, we could do Solana bank, but then we ignore because otherwise it takes too long. There we go. We have a bank. Move the bank to, no, not this one, to this one. And then if we do that again, then we now have a bank. There you go. That's how you would replace it if you wanted to replace it. So we put our bank, just fun, into the following locations. First in our anchor trommel. So we remove this and paste the bank. And then we, while we're here, do the same also for these. And then where else do I need to put it? I need to put it in programs, GemBank source lib. So declare ID. I mean, it's pretty obvious where this needs to go, right? There you go. We have some Solana program right here. I don't know what any of that is, but functions on the smart contract, I guess, or whatever, but I don't know. And we replace this. And where else? Here. Once again, pretty obvious where it needs to go. Then here. So bank, this is the bank. I don't know how to Vim. This is the farm. Put the farm in this, that's what we already did. In this we already did, and then here put the farm. This is stupid people work. Now we did that. What else do we need to do? Run, anchor, build. One more time. One more time. Cause music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and stake them NFTs one more time. Whoa. Celebration. Okay. Now, deploy to DevNet. Let's do that. Let's deploy to DevNet. Wait, that's not gonna work because I ain't got no soul. This is definitely not gonna work. Thank you for the clear output. I don't know what I should do with that message, but I'm fairly sure that one of the reasons why this is not working is that I ain't got no soul. So let's get some. And then we build again. No, deploy again. And still get a stupid message. Can you tell me what that means though? Oh, okay. I overwrite this, I think, but I can also save it in here. But then that's not gonna change anything, I guess. No. I don't even know if that's an error message or if it just deploys it like that, but it looks like an error. Let's go through this. Doesn't really give me that much more. Let's see if it's an anchor problem. By git cloning. Oh, we're making progress. Compiling finished. Provider cluster. Okay, so that's the same thing there. So that seems to be an issue on my side. Can I deploy it locally? Oh, wow. Oh, maybe that's supposed to be like that. Account has insufficient funds to send. So maybe I'm just being impatient. I always tell people to be more patient, but I'm impatient. Okay, first of all, starts with a locomotive. Oh yeah, there's no O. Just for a second. The URL to this thing. And then let's see if I can do that on localnet. Hehehe, I can do airdrops as I want on local. Sweet. Sweet Caroline. Now we can deploy again this basic example. Let's see, we just ignore all of those messages. Maybe that's what we need to do. That was a problem. What? Still insufficient funds? Which account? Wait, where does that come from then? I don't know where that key is, but let's just do Solana transfer. Oh wait, let's just transfer this guy his deploy again. There, that's looking better. Ha! That's how it goes. Okay, so apparently, okay, let's just ignore those messages. Good. That was a excursion into deploying smart contracts on Solana, aka programs. Going back to here. Nope. Here. And going back to, and let's just be more effing patient when deploying to DevNet. Let's just ignore those messages and not interpret them as errors, but just sit back, relax, meditate a bit, and breathe. I can't sit still. Sorry, I'm just a bit impatient. Oh, error. Haha, insufficient funds. The GemC account has insufficient funds. Yeah, at least I know which one that is. Thank you. Because here, I can do that. Now I have 4 Sol. That should be enough. Try that again. God damn, I'm so impatient. Oh, yeah, look. Yeah, yeah. To resume a deploy, custom program error, problem deploying, exit status, Unix wait status. But it took the money and it's now probably on that key. I mean, just as an exercise. Just as an exercise. I don't know, but yes. Solana balance with the recover key. Yeah, there are my 3 Sol. Lol. Cool. So I could do Solana program close with the recover. Buffer, authority, balance. And my balance is back to 4 Sol minus fees. Nice. That's working great. Again, some Solana program deployment basics that I've never done before. Okay. Sure, but that doesn't help us to find out why it didn't deploy. Fucking I don't know. Custom program error 0x1. You don't have enough Sol in your wallet. I mean, on DevNet, that's definitely easy to check. Let's just get some more of these sweet, sweet pseudo sols. Give me more. Give me more, give me more. Okay, so 8 Sol. That should be enough. Let's deploy this GemBank. Or maybe try to already deploy the next thing. There was 3 Sol for that one. Anyhow, I have 8 Sol now. It should be able to deploy 2 of those. Yay! Transactions, setting up, sending transactions. Looking good. So we're writing stuff onto a finalizing. But oh yeah, that first thing seemed to have gone through. And then just the second thing failed. Okay, so apparently you just need more Sol. Googling that error code actually helped. Ha! Who would have thought? Damn. This shit is expensive. So just fun fact, if you want to deploy a stake farm like this, you need quite some capital. That's like more than 10 Sol that we're talking about here, because that's another 4 Sol. I think the maximum I can request on DevNet right now is 2 Sol. Yeah, I think that's the maximum. Okay, we have another 7 now. Let's see if we deploy it again. If the ones that we already successfully... No, it starts deploying that bank again. We'll again need a lot more. I just don't want to run out of Sol, right? I mean, we are on DevNet. This should not be a problem we're having. Okay, now if we need more than 20 Sol, then this is probably not a good solution, because that's like half a Degen ape. Oh, my rate limit is reached. Shit. Well. Okay, but we have 17.7. If that's not enough, come on. That must be enough, my friend. Because if my rate limit doesn't allow me to deploy a staking farm, then I can literally not afford to. I mean, I don't want to afford this, but some of you might. That's why I'm making this video. And that's why we stay on DevNet and not go to mainnet. Oh yeah, and we're doing the usual. Yay! And finalizing. Oh, that's it. So it's just 2. I just didn't have enough money. So from the 17.7, I still have 8.4 left. So almost 10 Sol that you need for deploying this. Almost 10 Sol, because 8 wasn't enough. But there we have it. We have a deploy success. And we have this program ID. That's the farm. Okay, cool. That's the farm. And if we scroll up a lot, and that's the bank. Coming back to our instructions. Now copy the IDLs. What the hell is an IDL? What's that? Oof. Whitelist proof. Vault. Okay. Okay, that define. That's for the front end to know which functions we can call and stuff. Okay. I know what this is. Okay, so we just copy that there. Copying 3 commands, I can do that. That's what I studied computer science for. Ah, there's a script that does that. That's what they studied computer science for. Because it probably literally does the same thing, right? Yep. With blank space. Important, run yearn inside the root of the repo. I mean, we are at the root, run yearn, just yearn. I can follow instructions. God damn it. Yeah. Already newest version. I hope you know what you're doing. I absolutely don't, but thank you for asking. I just copied this from the internet. They are installing Node version 16. Now that sounds a lot better. Cool. Cool stuff. Now, back to what we were actually doing. Yearn. I think that's how you pronounce that. Yearn and yearn start. So this basically just does yearn and then it yearn starts if this is successful. Some basic CLI knowledge there for you. Dang. But okay. We're done in 660 seconds. Serve. Oh, we built. Did we build it? We built it. Let's see. So maybe we should look into what the bank does and what the farm does in that great documentation. Whitelisted collection of NFTs across any number of lockable vaults. Okay, so with the bank, we can lock them away. Unaudited software. So with the bank, we can lock. So people can stake and then we lock it away. Okay, that's the bank. The farm is probably a bank, but then also rewards you with tokens. Each new farm automatically starts a new bank. I thought so. Yep, reward mint and reward type. Okay, so actually what I would want to use is a farm. So really what I should have done is started the other application, but can't have everything. Let's see if that's reachable. Yes, it is. Welcome to GemBank. And also it says we should open the console. Please connect burner wallet. Yeah, that's important. Just use burner wallets. We connect the burner wallet. Then start a new bank. That seems alright. Bank created. Bank add. I just want to copy this. It could be that those smart contracts are already deployed on mainnet, so you might not even need to deploy this. Because the smart contract is the same every time, right? You don't need to deploy it every time. Bank has no vault yet. Let's see, what tokens do I have? I have a bunch of NFTs. Would I need to do this for every freaking token that I want to add? And then create vault. Your wallet, your vault. Can I remove more of them? That won't go through. Damn it. Now how do I know which one was the one that I... Oh, fuck off. Gonna use another wallet. We create a vault. Okay, now we put this guy in there. And this does not go through for this error code. Maybe because it is not whitelisted. Didn't we just whitelist that one, exactly that one earlier? I'm not sure. Back to the bank. Oh, that's how this works. A creator or a mint. Ah, okay, so we need to add it as a mint. There, that's that. Okay. Starting to get this. There, that's now the mint. That is whitelisted. Other account. Bank. Mint. Move. There we go. We have to pay for some account apparently. Or some shit. And we lose this NFT. We bring it into the vault. Boom. And then it's in the vault because this was whitelisted. Okay. Again, don't ask me how you can whitelist a bunch of tokens, which you will need to do if you want to whitelist an entire collection. But essentially, that's the bank. As a vault owner, I can't really do much more than this. This is my vault. I could now try and get it out again. And this would work. But if my bank manager is a bitch and they would lock the vault, this vault is locked, then as my, there we go. This is now locked and I can't get it out. And assuming I could set the transaction, I can't even start the transaction anymore because Frontend already doesn't allow it. But, you know, I'm pretty sure that also the blockchain won't allow it because it's locked. It's locked. I can never get my NFT back unless the bank manager unlocks it. So that's the idea behind the bank. Now let's explore the farm as well. This front end, I'm not a fan of the front end, admittedly, but you can of course build your own front end, just look at what they do and then do it better. But yeah, the programs are deployed, you can use them. Maybe they are even deployed on mainnet as they are, and you don't even need to deploy it yourself. Maybe that deploying it myself was an unnecessary step. Possibly, I don't know. So, okay. Here we start the actual video, right? This is how this farm works. It's a farmer. I authorize again as with the bank, and then I have farm up to 2 things, right? So there are 2 reward types, A and B. Now, while this is installing, let's have a look if I could just also do it here. And if I deploy it without anything else, if that would already use a bank that is deployed somewhere on DevNet. And while we're waiting, let's actually look at some of the transactions that we just made and see if we see something interesting there. So a transaction that interacts with the bank. Love it. Love it. So that's our program that we deployed to the DevNet. It bunches in some stuff and it interacts with the bank. I love it. Yep. So that's the one that we deployed. But I still want to see if the bank is already deployed. Apparently we need to deploy it ourselves. But really? Didn't somebody at least deploy that? Now for the farm, yearn, deploy? What was it? No, serve. Serve. There we go. No issues found. So let's go to the farm. This app is designed to illustrate the functionality of GemFarm. It is not project grade. Use at your own risk with everything. Okay, well, let's start a farm. I am a farmer. on DevNet, no farms found, start a new one, create test reward mint. Creates an account that initializes mint, it creates an account and it mints too. So it's literally just creating a new token. Lol. I can do that myself. Create token with a reward token. So reward A, reward B, staking period, cooldown period, unstaking fee. So many things we can specify here. Okay, now we also have those reward tokens and those reward tokens. Those are the ones that we wanna, let's give them fixed, because fixed reward, minimum staking, 10 seconds, cooldown period, but let's give it a minute. Unstake fee 1, so 0.1 sol. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah, 0.1 sol. Start. Shit. Cannot read property of undefined. Probably I need a reward here as well. Let's see if that's the case. So let's get one variable and one. Okay, so I need to specify both rewards. Fine. But transaction may fail to confirm, so that's still not going through. See, the problem with that is I have not the slightest idea why it's not working. And this is a front-end problem. That's always the problem. If you don't write the code yourself, you have not the slightest idea where shit is not working. So it's not that the program doesn't exist. Now here's the thing. I don't want to stake my NFTs, so I don't want to put much more of my time into this, especially with something that is not tested or not audited, something that is not audited and that I would have to blindly trust. And I don't want to read source code, and I also don't understand source code. I don't do Rust yet. So this is a bit annoying, a bit depressing actually. So I am just refusing to let you tell me that this was not a success. First of all, we learned how to deploy smart contracts, aka programs, on Solana, on the DevNet, but still, it's the same on mainnet, I assume. It's just expensive, so I'm not gonna do that. Although I can close the program afterwards and get it back, but you know, still. And we did manage to lock vaults, which essentially is staking. This guy has their NFT staked. You never said that we also need to give rewards for the staking. You just wanted staking. And that you can do. You now need to manually reward that guy for staking his NFT. But still, that's staking. I might have overpromised and underdelivered here, but I want to say I still delivered, I hope, at least a little bit. Now, if you have any idea what I was doing wrong with the farm, please let me know. Join my Discord and text me there. Maybe we can find that out together. And I'm not done yet with that. Totally. I'm just done with that for today. So also for this video. Because it's been 3 hours now. And I'm really getting tired. And I have no more ideas. And with that kind of brain, I should really stop and call it a day. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not giving up. We will find a way how to stake your NFTs. I mean, that's already one way to do it, just with the bank. Might also be a slightly expensive way if you have to deploy the program yourself. And for now, I just couldn't confirm whether or not that is deployed on mainnet. I need to look into that further. It doesn't look like it, like the front end isn't automatically configured that way. So anyway, we can now get that thing out of our vault again because we successfully staked it. Here, just the proof that we can get it out again as well. Bam! And it's now back in our wallet. The two Andys are united again. And yeah, so that is NFT staking in its simplest form. Also not audited. Also do your own research. And it's also like super complicated to get it in the bank, right? Like another conversation about that. In the bank, if you want to whitelist the mint, like this guy, if you wanted to whitelist that guy as well, and do that, then I would just look, well, what does that do? It interacts with this program. Let's just approve this and then have a look at what that does actually on chain. You can also look at the source code from the front end of the bank. You essentially just call a function and provide some data. So essentially I would build myself a script that calls this repeatedly for all my NFTs, where I basically do exactly the same, except that instead of this address, this thing, the third argument to this call, we provide the other addresses to the NFTs so that they're all getting whitelisted. That's the one thing that I would do. Then you can store them in a bank. You still need to manually log shit, but still it is staking. It is shit staking, but it is staking. It is a horrible user experience, but it is staking. So don't tell me I underdelivered. I underdelivered. I definitely underdelivered. But I was hoping to get further. But at some point you just gotta stop. And I just have no idea why the farm is not working. Like none. So yeah. We leave it here. We just leave it here. But before we go, to finish up with something positive, let's go back to the real life. Back to my real wallet. Now, I want to see, a lottery token and some alien business. Interesting. And some aliens and a masked pet and a block. And I think this is spam. I'm fairly sure this is spam because I also received it somewhere else. But whoever sent me this, thank you for funding the token accounts, because I will just burn the token and claim that. But I will not burn those tokens that people sent to me. Look, a nice background. We're all Sol. Is rarity all? There is no rarity at all. Well done. Well done, sir. Very, very good. Very, very good. My name is Sol. Your name is Sol. My name is Andy. Nice to meet you. A block. Somebody sent me a block. The birth of blockchain expressed in geometric shapes. Transaction volume 0. Interesting. Somebody sent me a block. Cool. I got a block. I like a block. And then two even masked pets. Look at that guy. NFTs make me happy. I mean, I was a bit unhappy that I couldn't get the farm to work, but look at this guy. This just makes me happy. 888 generated NFTs. Looks cool. I like those from the art. I mean, this looks like balls, but you know, I also always just think of what I want to think. No, it's a bunny though. It's a bunny. And that's a dinosaur. Anyhow, cute. Cuties. And then Solana alien. Didn't we? No, last time we got an astronaut. And now we have 2 aliens. Look at those. Wow. Oh, this is cool. Well, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody who sent me NFTs. You make me happy. You literally make me happy. Because this shit doesn't. But this shit, this also not. But this shit, aw, so nice. Thank you very much. Actually, let's see if any of you are on MetaMask. I mean, don't tell the tax authorities that I'm looking this up, because I will never sell, obviously. But just for my own entertainment purposes, I want to check if any of you are on Magic Eden, and then I will give you a freaking shout out. That's what I do. We had Mask Pets, Solana Alien, CryptoHawks. Mask Pets! Yeah, here they are. There, floor price is 0.1 Sol. Well, nice. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Alien Business, now that's something. Is it Alien Business? Actually, you know what I could do? I could connect my wallet and then sell. I'm not intending to sell, don't you worry. But just seeing which collections those are. Wow, that has a floor price of 30. Ooh, nice. The block is worth something. Nice. Again, I don't sell because, again, I don't want to report taxes, so I just don't sell ever. But cool stuff that is happening here. Thank you, whoever sent me a block. And also the masked pets with a floor price of 0.1. And also, my name is Sol. There's even a collection of that guy? Amazing. What the? Is that you who created that collection? Is that your face? If so, then we have something in common in that we like to take pictures of our face. I love how you did the beard differently. Love it. Love it. I mean, is that just graphics? Possibly, but still. I love different beards. That's exactly what I would do. Wow, this guy, if that's your face who created the collection, then I salute you for doing that, because I'm similarly crazy to put my face on everything. And Alien Business is also a valid collection. The rest is unverified. The ones that we had earlier are unverified. So this time we just got verified NFTs. Freaking amazing. How cool are you guys to send me these? I love it. Again, I will never sell. And now that you know which ones that I own, you can make sure that I never sell. Because I will never sell. Because I'd like to receive and collect. Because I'm an NFT collector, ladies and gentlemen. NFT collector. Now, I think I want to end it here. I want to end it here. Thank you for watching. I hope that you still learned something. I mean, we did go through how you can deploy your own program on Solana. That was my first time ever doing this. My first time ever doing this. And thanks for your NFTs. If you want to send me more, I'm always happy to receive NFTs. Also, if you know how I can fix the farm, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll keep researching that and hopefully fix it for the next video. Also, since we already started with program deployment, maybe it's time to actually finally write my first program on Solana for the next video, because we still want to do stuff with a fee redeemer and officially release that finally. And yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff coming up. I hope you're not mad at me that I didn't get that to run. I'm sorry that I didn't, but hey, that's just what happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's a known bug, maybe it isn't. Maybe it starts working tomorrow. Who knows? The last commit here was 14 hours ago, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, this stuff is in active development. Maybe they will get it fixed. GemFarm. It's been 17 days since they updated something, so it's not like super new. But yeah, I'll have to look into that more. In any case, I thank you for watching. And I thank you especially for those who sent me NFTs. I love NFTs. They really make me happy. So shout out to you guys. While we're doing shout outs, also huge shout out to Mr. NFT Chaos, who is improving my server like a lot with all those things and putting the rules there and saying that I'm not allowed to swear in my own server anymore. Pretty cool stuff what he's helping me with here. It already looks much more like an NFT Discord server. By the way, it's not an NFT Discord server. It's a Solana development Discord server, and NFTs are just part of this with candy machine stuff and shit. So yeah, come on, join the Discord server. We have good times there. Well, sometimes. Mainly we bunch our heads against tables because stuff isn't working. But hey, I'm quite happy with the community that we've built so far. It's pretty cool. A lot of stuff is happening. More stuff is happening that I can follow anymore. I cannot go through all the questions anymore. It's just getting too much. But I love that so many people are joining, and I love that it's getting active and people are helping each other, and that's just amazing. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, I want to reach the 1K, and then you share my videos when I actually make productive ones that actually talk about actual proper NFT staking. So upcoming ones, not this one. But yeah, thanks for watching this anyway, and I see you in the next one. Also, check out those, because there I succeeded in whatever I did. Yeah, I'm a bit bitter that I didn't get that stupid farm to work, but hey, can't get everything done in a day. So I'll see you tomorrow or whenever, fucking hell.